And here we go. Hail and the Mashes Kingdom, it's me Spot, the king of course. So, let me just put message. In my vertical stream. I will pin it and we're starting. We're starting best Atlas showcase with pretty crazy and probably like insanely overpowered mercenary showcase at the same time. I hope you will enjoy the stream. In the video we will run few maps. I will show you Atlas later, but you probably will be interested in what build I'm running. Well, I can show you like passive tree, but honestly it will make completely no sense, and there's a lot of spaghettification going on like two weapon sets. It's so big, therefore basically there's link to video guide on under like description section. I really recommend you checking this. Also it will be in the chat, so you can just get the build from the chat or just copy it from PoE Ninja. What we got over here? We get insanely good juiced section that we will farm today. Basically that's what we are going to do. I will leave one map just for the video, probably exactly this map with all content, but we will run everything around. I got insanely cool stuff over here. Basically that's like all towers, 4 towers affecting stuff in the middle, and this setup is basically for all content. So I haven't juiced one single content, but I'm going to juice a bridge later. So let's go. Let's start with something easy, but I got tier 16 map, just fun. Let's run this. Quick check that everything is okay. Let me check the sound. Okay, sounds like we got a sound. Tell me if the game is too loud or like not too loud. So this Atlas setup alone can triple DPS sometime, or even quadruple. Like millions of extra damage. But you know what? It's actually a crime from developers how they made such an awful effect for Delirium. It's actually like looking nice, it's better than before, but still, like, maps are very beautiful to play, Delirious maps. And such a good music when you're playing Delirium. It's pretty crazy.
Hello there.
Oh, I started the ritual at the same time. That's how juiced content look like. Don't tell me this unkillable monster will be in all bridges, or all rituals from now on. Come on, shoot. I got 3 omens of leech. That's fine, but I don't think I like this MMO bonuses. That's where damage will come. Look, we get a shrine. And yes, spoiler alert, we get a shrine set up for
All in a day's work.
Delirium. For my Atlas. And there's a second shrine.
It's a fool.
And here's a secret. Here's the secret. We get 2 shrines, but actually we get 3 different bonuses. So we get increased rarity of items. We will get like better items right now. It's pretty crazy. So you can see like we got loads of loot on the ground. Tier 2 fire, not interested. Tier 2 deflection. I'm kinda not interested right now in most of this stuff.
No room.
Oh, stupid inventory. $81. I will take it. Maybe we will craft something cool. And no, we're not going into abyssal depths. It will remove shrine effect, so I want to get my rarity going actually.
Lightning burst! There it is. Let's move. Ready to hunt. One down.
Oh, there's lots of monsters here.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Oh, it's like tier 2 rarity and life. I'm interested? No. I'm like interested in tier 1 only right now. And it's highest difficulty bridge, by the way. I already beat it all the content. Oh, why is there no checkpoint in the middle? Immune to lightning, not what I want. All other stuff is welcome.
Easy.
Yeah, I like how tanky this build is.
With explosives more often.
By the way, if anyone watching right now, or if anyone watching
My pockets are
in a record, tier 5
full.
strengths, no. Tier 1 evasion, that's what we're looking for. We will craft on top. I got a question. I actually will gladly sacrifice my damage and get even more sustain, but I don't know if there's any good aura on pets. I want a pet with some protective aura.
Arcane misery. Back down or die. Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Okay, one more ritual. Where it could be? Probably near Abyssal Depths. Let's go.
No room.
What is better, having high fire damage to craft on top? Let's just drop a regal orb. No, it's trash. I will gladly take like better crossbow. Still, I probably like don't need any more crossbows. I just need one omen. Probably we will get it today. At least I hope.
Day's work.
And not this one, sadly. I think when I level up, we will go on Kulemak. I got few invitations, but I haven't used them yet. Okay, how to understand when she's killable? I still don't understand this debuff. Why should be like in this dark stuff? Probably yes. Now maybe I understand. Finally.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Okay, what we got here? So we get a crossbow. And it's not good.
Gotta stay quick on my feet. Go on. These are our supplies.
Okay, this will go for crafting sessions. let's get back a bunch of waste stones. I want to use all corrupted because I get corrupted drop. So let's play those. And a boss map. Let's run it, and I hope I can show you this power of my Atlas that gives me insane DPS. Oh yeah, I hate this boss. We will definitely going for this Atlas setup. And since for some reason I remember it only when I'm starting a map, I actually want to respect some points in the ritual. So refund Atlas passives. That's my ritual. More chance for omens. Rerolling additional time is great stuff, but also differing faster. Probably not what I want. Well, it's really cool to defer items and get loads of them. Let's try to actually get more tribute. Let's try it like that. Should be total tracking. Let's see how much KPM we can unleash. This crazy juiced map.
One down. Who's next? Makes it all worth it.
Okay, here's a boss. That's great. Now we clear like, basic mini trash mobs. Oh, jeez, guys, it will be great setup.
Simple enough.
Yeah, we can do it just like right now. Okay, forget the timer. Forget the tracking. So, look, idea like behind my build. It's a replenishing shrine over there. Behind Atlas build, of course. And replenishing shrine will give me like protection, stuff like that. But you see, there's a bunch of lightnings going on. That's because my shrines will award 2 effects at the same time. So this one is also Shrine of Lightning. So it's also not only giving me 90% all resistances, 90% all resistances. Let me actually like turn on a recording for today's video. Yeah, so we got 90% resistance in every category. A little bit less in chaos right now, and that's pretty crazy already. Now there's one more. This will give me only one bonus, but I'm fallen. That's also fine. And check this out. So we got almost 500,000 DPS on a tooltip for load Plasma Blast. But I remind you, when it's 500,000 over here, it's actually considering attack time, and attack time is 3 seconds for this skill. So if we check actual damage, it's just like more than 1 million already on average use. And damage per second is actually like a lot more than 1 million, which is already insanely crazy. So let's find how boss can survive this crazy setup. He will jump somewhere over here, I hope. Pow and pow. That was like tier 5 boss, yeah. Oh my goodness, he just disappeared. Yeah, it's tier 5 because I defeated all like content, all bosses, and got all points in boss tree. So it's like highest difficulty boss. You can't make him like harder. It's the hardest boss in the whole game, and that's crazy. On pretty juiced map, by the way. I don't know what you think, but I think it's pretty good and fun. Okay, do I need those actually? Like, I start to hate this like collapse of high tier because they're pretty good, but no one playing this stuff. Actually, will keep it. Maybe I will play warrior next. We will craft something on top. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the speed of clear. Oh my goodness. Teleported. Ah, that's fine. Oh, there was a delirium also. Oh, just it's pretty crazy. And lightning one, I don't need it. I will better get some armor. Like, what's going on? Yeah, having 3 rituals on the map is a crime. You always need at least 4. Give me my prize. Oh, it's empty. No! Stop teleporting, my friend. Oh, Delirious Boss. Goodbye, Delirious Boss.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Hello, one more shrine. By the way, it's like enlightened shrine. It will give me more experience.
One down. Who's next?
Oh, it looks like a little bit hard for me right now. Maybe because we are at level 5 Delirious area. It's already pretty juicy stuff. That's how insanely juiced maps looks in Pass of Excel 2, and that's just crazy. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Okay, that's it, I guess. Yeah. So it took me like 4 minutes to clear a map.
Pockets are full.
Our pockets is never full when we're picking up some cool stuff.
Speak.
A little bit of cold damage to attacks.
What is it?
Strength, I don't know. It actually can be fine. Fire damage to attacks. Let's just Exalt Slam on top. No, there's some resistance, by the way. It's not like perfect gloves, but let's remove this low tier lightning. Yeah, I would not like
Have an order?
post it for more than 5 chaos orbs. I will just drop
Someone
it for
is
5
bound to
exalts, I
buy
don't
that.
care. So this one will go into crafting. And here we go. How are you guys doing? How your day going, by the way? Hello everyone who's watching on the stream right now. Yeah. Okay. It's time to show you my atlas, I guess, as I promised. So, basically main idea is to always start over here to get a little bit of rarity and quantity of waystones, and also a little bit of quantity of waystones here, just to sustain. Then I like to have a little bit of juicing, and this node is really good. It gives us more socket currency or some other currency on different types of maps. If you don't like it, I can just suggest you getting rare chests, but I like this more. Then we are going into precursor tablet modifiers section, and basically we want to have as much precursor tablets as possible. We want to have their effects as powerful as possible. Therefore, there is part of the tree explicitly like for this. Precursor tablets helps us basically find 4 towers, drop 12 tablets in total, and this makes maps like this. So basically with tons of bonuses and tons of content. So it's fun to run, and we will get loads of
Go on.
juicy drops from them. Then, this part is just for rarity of waystones and stuff like that, but most like fun and important part is actually over here, and it's my shrine setup. Previously I ran strong boxes setup. I will probably drop a guide for strong box setup on my second channel, but I'm right now running shrines. Shrines are just insanely fun. Maybe I even will remove a little bit of strong box like waystones over here, but quantity of items is really great actually. I don't want to lose it. Basically, when you're running shrines, it's just insane. So I'm running shrines that give me a rarity of items. There's other options that can give you more experience more often, stuff like that. But most importantly, we like to have this node that gives us 15% chance to open strong boxes twice, which is really good when you're playing strong boxes, but for shrines it's 25%. So it's 1 out of 4 shrines will give you double benefits. And this also amplified by this node over here on boss passive tree. You just need to defeat like 3 different kind of bosses to get over here. And areas will contain additional shrine. This means we at least will have 3 shrines in every location with boss. Or even 4, and we got basically 100% chance to have at least 1 with additional modifiers, which is really crazy. And as you can see, shrines are just awesome. They gives us a lot of benefits. So let's continue our Juicy mapping. I want to play like anything, I don't care. Let me turn off tracker for now. Okay, we got Freezing Shrine right from the start, got chest and also Delirious Monsters.
Not today. All in a day's work.
I'm also planning today to beat some Pinnacle content. So if you're interested in Breach Boss, in Kulimak, in Delirious Encounters, just let me know in the chat. We are 2% away out of my next level. That's where I get insane amount of extra power. Yeah, Enduring Shrine with extra ice effect on top. Pretty crazy. Oh! Mrs. Exile! She's out. Anything good? And just random uniques. No one care about those, but this one. Oh, this can be crafted. Level 82.
This thing has some history. Simple enough. Hello there.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we leveled up. Let me turn this stuff off. Actually, I will keep this Omen going. And look, DPS right now 54 on a tooltip. But just in a second we will have... How much? Oh, 56. 2k already. Where is my boss? She should be like somewhere on top. Oh, here's the boss. Okay, we prepared. I actually hate her a little bit. She sometimes one-shots me. Let's try not to get one-shotted again. I dropped. My banner too fast, but it looks like we're fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine. Oh, yeah.
My pockets are full.
Okay, I already have...
Well, well.
It was tier 5, and for tier 5 we're getting tier 5 evasion rating. That's just bad. That's just bad.
Look it.
Oh, I don't know what is it. Actually, it's a new one. You cannot sprint. It's pretty rare, by the way. Not a lot of players got this. You're getting deflection rating based on armor. Oh, I guess no one will like ever buy it. And it's super weird, actually. It's good, for example, for warrior, actually. It can be pretty fun for warrior. You will stack loads of armor, and on top of armor you have block chance, and you have insane amount of deflection chance. And deflection is just the goat in this season. Okay, 4 rituals is like the way to go. That's why I always play 4 rituals, not 3. One second. I'm back. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that we can get like loads of DPS, loads of damage, loads of survivability just from correct Atlas setup. Just insane. So, is there any logbooks?
Seems risky.
Oh, it's not risky, Mr. Rock.
One down. Who's next? No room. I'm a regular archaeologist.
Oh, there's breach. I need to sell my stuff. It's time to update loot filter probably. Starts to getting like loads of extra stuff that I don't need. Okay. Give me back my level 81 logbook. By the way, say like cost something. I will probably run it anyway. But yes, I can cost something. It's bad. This one for crafting. And this one also for crafting.
We need to collect.
If your build can't tank like that, just don't recommend it to me. I mean, yeah, any build can tank like that, but other builds need just a little bit more investment than 10 Exalted Orbs. Should we like defer? Yeah, let's do it. Since I can reroll for pretty cheap price. Why is it red? You see it's like red. Oh, it's like deferred item, but why is... Maybe I forgot to defer it. Like last time it's red right now, so it lost its defer value. Yeah, anyway, I don't care. I'll get this, I'll get this, and I will... I won't defer this omen, yes. There's no way I can get like this amount. Jeez. It was like a really good one. There's no in stock, I mean. Oh, amelioration was like what I was thinking about it. But they made it exactly the same with a little bit different image. Yeah, we definitely need to find one more ritual, and probably we will try to defer it. That's a mistake, but anyway. We will see how bad this mistake is. Yeah, I won't be able to defer it. 2.5k is just a big number. So it's Dextral Erasure. We will check.
Can I help? Hail.
Let's say I have it. So it's Dextral Erasure. Oh, it was like 2 divines.
Speak.
I probably don't need quantity of items. Like a lot. And maybe I don't need like this chance to double effects of precursor tablets. And I don't need quantity of those either. We'll get like insanely juiced pack size right now. And there's pack size here. So this will give me like 12% increased precursor tablet modifier. This can have 25% increasement. Let's try running it like this. Okay, I hope we can find one more of those.
Go on. As expected. Of course.
You will be captured, stupid beast.
By the way, yeah, that's why you always should have this reducing deferral costs.
Christ, only a mother-in-law! Back down or die! Well, that's one down.
Whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh, it's like a gloom shrine. That's what I was hoping to find, actually.
Simple enough.
Yeah, let's quickly check it. Can we actually remove costs of deferring after we enter the map? Probably no, it snapshots my atlas instantly. But basically, I want to have more omens, therefore I want this. Rerolling for 25 reduced tribute is great. It just gives me ability to reroll for 750 and not 1000. But this gives me ability to like farm a little bit more tribute. So maybe, just maybe we'll go into wild wisps. Or maybe let's try actually like this setup. I'm running wisps right now. What's up, Diakano? Basically, set 2, that is for shock, is only for Plasma Blast. That's it. I like really recommend you checking video if you want. Let me just drop you like for everyone else. Maybe they will enjoy video also. I like explained every part of the build. It's pretty simple on the paper, but actually there's like load of little nuances going on. How to actually skyrocket DPS. And also survival. Survival is great. You want to survive like as much as possible. It's weird wording from me, because like you want to survive in the end game. And technically I can play like this. Look, I can like take damage from elites. And I don't care. Wow, that's like Thorn's tactician actually. Yeah, no problem. Build is great. Build is just awesome. Already cleared like all content, mostly. I haven't played Delirium Tier 3 yet. But I doubt there will be any problem with this. It felt like a lot easier in Delirium right now. But basically it is, because previously, even from first difficulty, they was giving us 10% Delirious area every wave. So at wave 15 we got like 100% more Delirious. This means we take 100% more damage, monsters got 100% more health, and that's just not fair. Where are you going, guys? Look, they just scared. They just scared. They don't want to interact with me. They know what will happen. Ow. Okay, we are near Ritual, by the way. Maybe we can get a little bit of value from here. Maybe a bunch of cool monsters will spawn.
Me pockets are full.
Yeah, no problem. This video is not like live yet, but it's like secret for those who are on the stream. Okay, I haven't played this ritual, but it's not accessible. I guess it's bugged. So let me double check by rejoining. Oh, don't tell me I won't be able to like complete this ritual. No, I like Researcher Strongbox. Okay, we're standing in this wisp area and trying to kill everyone in this area, basically. It's harder. He's also migrating a little bit. This kind of gives me like a bunch of extra tribute, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a little bit. Should we just like reroll until we see Omen? Since I already beat it like tier 4 boss anyway. tell me I can interact with this right now. Oh, it's back. This map would be like unplayable if there's no sprint. Okay, maybe it's not like a really bug.
One down. Who's next?
I don't like Wisp. Since he's not moving, he's teleporting all the time. And it's annoying to just go run into his area.
No room.
Yeah, expedition, I guess we can like ignore it. I don't know where it is.
What is it? Speak quickly. Gold is useless to me. Time is of the essence.
I like how Dorian every time tells me that gold is useless to him, but every time he takes my gold and don't want to give me waystones for free. So he's liar. Okay, let's run corrupted maps. No. Why we should run corrupted maps? I want to run Holy Mac invitations. 5% experience is not like a big deal if I will lose it. I want to see what's going on in Well of Souls. Let's go. Black Cathedral. Interesting.
The old tailbone will be feeling that one for a while.
Holy Mac invitation. It reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3. It looks like Baal Shrine. Temple of Baal. Let's not rush. Let's just enjoy this place. Interesting design. Okay, so we got creature. Is this like a good creature? No, this one is not. It's like a pinnacle boss? Are you joking? I don't even need to plasma blast him. Okay, we can steal leech power to inflict abyssal wasting on heat. I guess it's something that will help me like defeat Holy Max. Ah, it's a ring. Okay. Anyway. Where is my ring? Oh, here it is. I like how, like, it's not even on my loot filter. I should change it.
My pockets are full.
So that's it? Like, that's the Kulimak invitation. I get a belt. I get a like weird ring.
Wouldn't exactly wear it to a party, but could be good in a fight.
Yeah, it's definitely like Val Shrine with 3 guys.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
This can be good. Okay. Oh, okay. I should like click to sides. I should not pick the finger, yeah? So I just picked like completely BS ring, as far as I can understand. Oh, this will work. Okay, this helmet is okay. Let's try once again. Okay, this boss does not look like a really powerful one. Thank you. Holy. Let's try once again. I don't want this ring. This ring is just awful. Maybe we can make something better. It was like pretty weird to me to get ring with just 1 bonus. Okay, how to end this? How to end this? Like, can we respawn on checkpoint? This is like already dead. Can respawn 4 times. Okay, that's great. Now I need to figure out how to close it, so I can use 1 more invitation.
Don't think that'll go down well.
I
here.
hope it's not like one-time use. Just in case, let's like reuse, for example. I don't know, like anything. And let's desecrate my waystone. What is for waystones? This one for waystones, yes. So we need a rare waystone. It can be desecrated. Now we desecrate it. Oh, creating new instance of this place. Thank you. I'm like not too smart in the morning. Makes sense. I guess new instance of this place. It's not very beginner friendly mechanic. Since I'm kinda not a beginner, but I need to figure out how it works. Okay. Thank you. Sadly, in this place, my Atlas won't help me. Let's see how you survive this, Mr. Monster. Not too good, as I can see. Not too good. Okay, now let's see. I can interact with this. Ah, that's what I can click. Okay. Uleman Storm, Kurulgoral Grip, and Amanamu Fracturing. I guess they can kind of give us like different bonuses. It's like pretty self-explanatory since... well, that's how craft works. So let me just join PoE2DB and check modifiers. It will be desecrated modifiers on rings, I guess. Am I right? So... Amanamu doesn't look very good. It got increased. What I want on ring? I want damage. I just want... oh. Who cares? Like, let's just get some random stuff and then I will make a good ring. Let's go, like... Ulaman. I will figure out it later if I want to. Okay, I don't know mechanics, but these guys are just super easy. Oh, we get desecrated. So, it's always... it's just like always this boring stuff. Presence area and light radius. But we're desecrating it with bonuses from Ulaman, from Kurgular, and from Amanamu. Let's go from Amanamu this time. Vessel of Kulemak. Oh, I missed? I was joking. That's how it's done. Okay, we got 2 bonuses right now. Let's go for 3. Let's go Kurgular. Yeah, it's... Okay. So, I guess it is. I can return the finger? Why would I? So, I need to return the finger, yeah? To spawn, like, most powerful boss. Correct? I will wait for your response. Thank you. Since you know what is going on. That's the final boss? Oh, okay. That looks like final boss. When are you targetable, my friend? Okay, that's the final boss. I lose the ring, yes? Jeez. Oh, no. One more attempt. That's fine. Now I'll be like a little bit more prepared. So, do I get this ring? No, I get Timeless Jewel. That's pretty fun. But no ring for me, yes? Okay. That's fair. I lost to him. Well, he was so easy. By the way, if you return the ring, you will never get it. Or I, like, missed it because I lost. Oh, it's not... Jeez. What I will do if you're not here today? Thank you. I forgot that, yeah, it's not in my filter yet. Oh, that was like awful. So we got maximum endurance charges, regeneration while surrounded, and magnitude of shock you inflict. Okay, magnitude of shock is great. Can I check like who gives me this? Is this Amanamu? I want magnitude of shock, let's say for example. Let me just quickly check on PoE 2DB. Modifiers, desecrated modifiers, and desecrated mod. So we looking for magnitude of shock. Oh, okay. Shock is Ulaman. Increase deflection rating. That sounds fun to me. We will go for one more ring, and I will get only Ulaman. So you not lose it. We basically figured it out. By the way, I got 5% experience before entering this room, and you're not losing experience either. So don't worry when you're trying to interact with this boss, basically. I was worried a little bit, because I don't want to lose my experience, but I'm fine since we just leveled up a little bit. Pretty bad. Pretty, like... that's bad. It's spirit, but what warrior needs spirit? It looks like breach boss bow. So it's pretty basic, one exalt, yes. And this looks like some like one exalt BS also. It will be in my collection. Building collection this time. We get like loads of stuff, but Jewels is a problem. Jewels is on me, of course. And I guess this will go into my collection. No one will buy it anyway. Does anyone like need this belt for shield? No, it's... I guess it's so easy to get, like no one needs it. So it will be in my collection. And it will be in my collection also. No, I got this already. Is this like sellable actually? We will figure out later. Probably not. It's like not really good. But this timeless jewel. Oh, this timeless jewel is good. It's pretty rare. It's definitely not 100D, but maybe like 5 divines is pretty easy to sell. This guy is dropped it for 12. Jason, wow, hero. How it gives us damage. I will show you just in a second. I showed it already on the start of the stream. It doesn't mean you need to rewind and watch it, because we will go into Atlas just like right after this interaction. I want to check like how this stuff works and why it's so powerful first. So let's... do I have like any basic jewel? No, I got all cool jewels actually. I can't remove this one. Let's remove this one. This creates like second passive skill tree, and that's what's so cool about current update. So we can allocate bunch of stuff over here, and now it's not only gives us, for example, dexterity, but also tribute. And tribute is new, completely new stuff. And we will have a lot of new fun interactions on passive skill tree. For example, here we can have increased cooldown recovery rate for minions. Minions will lose 2% life for tribute. Basically, it looks like a minion tree for Lich. Life converted to energy shield. Yeah, it looks like this is for Lich. And by the way, you can get completely new class if you're playing Lich this season. And yeah, that's why it's so rare and so cool. I will actually show you to you right now if no one knows. Maybe not everyone knows, but there's a secret ascendancy this season. It's pretty cool. Therefore, let me just show you. So here it is, basically. Here it is. It's called Abyssal Lich. Yeah, Abyssal Lich. Look, it's like normal Lich, but it's green. It's green. Not a lot of players playing Abyssal Lich because you need to defeat Kulimak as far as I can understand, and then you can become Abyssal Lich, basically. So that's how it works. It's pretty fun. Mr. Spot, with all your wisdom and knowledge, would you say that the current endgame with maps is more fun than Season 1 maps? I would definitely say yes. This season is insanely more fun. And actually, it's more fun while at the same time they haven't made real changes to endgame. And they aiming to make real changes to endgame in 0.4. Right now, in current state, I would say game is awesome. And initially my plan was to like make a good build for mercenary, at the same time for witch with minions. It's coming soon. There's leveling guide already, but I'm building like a bunch of extra stuff on top to make guide with equipment and other stuff. There will be like a big monster right now, yes. And overall state, like my idea initial was to play a little bit, week or two, and then switch back to my like RPG content on main, like on this channel basically. It's not like main or second or first. So basically, Ulaman, we're going for Ulaman. Let me double check once again. This name is like so weird. And basically that's it. My idea was to just play for 2 weeks, get level 95, 96, and that's it. Yeah, it's Ulaman. But, you know what? I'm having so much fun. I will start 0 to hero runs, and probably I will play for whole season. It's just so fun. It's not very fun in terms of like grinding past level 95, I would say. So for me, I cleared all the content and it's fine. Well, I haven't cleared Last Arbiter of Ash, but I still don't know how to get these like invitations. Maybe I will get them right now. Oh, he getting like different skills when I'm picking Ulaman. Okay. So I cleared first Arbiter, but this one is still a mystery for me. How to get second Arbiter. And I never buy content. I want to experience kinda like solo self-found stats. Okay, we will return the finger and we will try to get our bonus ready. Where is the beast? Show me the beast. He is on second side. Can I use his portals? Where is the beast? No, I can't use his portals. Oh, no darkness, please. I don't want to stay in the darkness. Oh, okay. I still don't know mechanics. Oh, there's 3 timeless gels. Okay, so I got timeless gel for, like, this... not very... foliage, basically. Yeah, he definitely gets like different abilities from what we're picking. That's fun. Now I got a belt at the same time. Previously I missed it. So we got increased amount of life leached if you consumed a frenzy charge recently. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun because I got planned some like leech build actually for next character. Increased chance to inflict ailments to abusive guys, not very cool. Oh, we get like nice bonuses on top actually. It's increased evasion rating, Allies will have accuracy. Allies don't need accuracy, mostly. Yeah, this rings is so random. I guess there's a chance to get something cool, but... What about belt? As boots, wow. Boots is great. I would say you can have this belt and have insanely overpowered version, but it looks like everyone got this type of belt. What level it is? It's level 62. That's also not good, because at level 62 I will always switch to utility. To utility or unity? How it's named? Utility belt, yeah. Come on, identify my items, please. Oh, just... This bow is just insane. This jewel that makes this bow just broken. It's crazy.
Speak up.
Oh, let's get back to hideout. So I promised to show Atlas, yes, how to get like more damage with Atlas. I will do it right now again. Did you try Last Lament Crossbow in my build? No, Last Lament Crossbow is bad for my build. Last Lament Crossbow. Last Lament Desolate Crossbow. So, Last Lament Crossbow is great if you can survive the sacrificial of your life. That's the problem. It's good, it's powerful enough, it's actually like 3 divines and staying pretty healthy at this price. Actually, it was same from the start of the season, even for 5 divines. But this crossbow, actually was my plan for example, witch with a crossbow. Like witch hunter, but not witch hunter, which is ascendancy. Like witch hunter. Hunter witch, I don't know, call it however you like. So Lich got some passives on passive skill tree, his ascendancy. And he can actually negotiate damage that goes into his health while he have energy shield. Therefore we build loads of energy shield. We can like stay on the low life if we want to. There was like some ideas, but I don't think I really want to do it since I played crossbow on this character. So probably I will create something like more cool. I don't know. I don't know, but it doesn't look like I really need them. Do anyone actually need like a ring with increased evasion, chance to increase to inflict ailments? Definitely not life leech. Okay, I don't care. Let's just list them for 1 exalted orbs. I like boots, so I will list it for 10 just for fun. And again, I don't need it. I'm not planning to play Abyssal Lich, so this will go for 10D.
Seems like a good deal.
Maybe it will be a good deal.
Go on.
Maybe some Abyssal Lich will buy it from me. This is
useless indeed.
useless stuff. Ha! I just found you. What's up, Andre? Thanks for crafting video. Was quite awesome. Thank you. Can I ask what third-party app you're using? Yes, it's... Again, I'm not recommending any app. I actually would like to not use any third-party tools, but again, you need to price items from time to time. You just can't go into trade market and drop your crossbow every time. Honestly, if they will add a function to just press a button and it will open the same item on the market where you can adjust like stuff over here. That's it. We got price checker in the game and it will be fine. Like auto... how it called? Auto fill up, basically. So if we can drop a crossbow, for example, and it will fill item category crossbows, item rarity rare, and all other stats. And it will be a great tool to just upgrade your build. So you just drop it into trade market, and then you see, like, for example, I want a little bit more DPS, therefore you just pump up DPS a little bit. So I got like 500 DPS, I want like 600, that's it. With same stats, it will be great tool. But right now I'm using Overwolf's PoE to overlay. So that's it. Now about Atlas, how it gives us bonuses. There will be like separate video on Atlas setup on second channel, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it kinda can increase difficulty, and therefore you will get a little bit more bonuses. But actually, right now there's not like a lot of nodes that actually increases difficulty and gives you like lots of crazy bonuses. In reality, I would say best part of this Atlas tree right now, it's basically middle, which gives you a little bit of rarity, quantity, and stuff like that. And also there's sides. And sides is a content. So here we get essences, we got Azmiri spirits, we got rogue exiles, but basically any exile you wish, you can create those and you will encounter them more often. But also there's shrines and strong boxes, and that's basically where you can get loads of DPS and survival, especially if you build lacking good equipment right now. It's just super insane. I recommend it to every beginner, just to spec it over here and get all nodes. If you're curious, I picked Seeking Shrines for rarity over here. There's Shrines for experience. There's another shrine. I can't say exactly what, but we will check. So it's like Seeking for rarity, for experience and lightning, and greed for gold. Never take greed. It's just awful. So yeah, we're not changing anything. And what this gives us, basically, it gives us ability to have like bunch of extra shrines on top. When you defeat bunch of bosses and get Atlas points for bosses, also you will have ability to drop area with map bosses contain additional shrine, which is already like great. And let's just clear area with map boss, I guess. Let's just clear this area. Let's finish my corrupted waystones there. So bad. And idea basically is simple, of course. Shrines can give you insane amount of DPS and insane amount of power, insane amount of protection. But at the same time, with this setup, it's almost like every map that you will get 3 or 4 shrines, and like 2 of them maybe double effect. And that's just crazy. I actually need to turn off recording because I recorded these Uleman fights for videos. So look, we got freezing shrine, but is this like freezing shrine? Oh, only not. It's not. So it's resistance and freezing shrine at the same time. That's what makes this stuff OP and crazy. We got 90% all resistances, so we basically like removing all damage we take for a few minutes. And at the same time, my damage just skyrocketed into millions. I'm telling you millions because this DPS right here is calculated based on one projectile, but actual damage comes not from projectile, it comes from pulse, and pulse is 300k DPS already, but with critical strikes and all other stuff, it's actually like around 1 million DPS. So I just run and gun, one-shot everyone, I don't care, I can even tank. Again, we're playing corrupted tier 15s, and look, I don't even need to attack, I can just run around. That's elite guys, we come close, they will hit me, but they will die, so I'm playing like a Thorns... Thorns mercenary tactician, and that's pretty crazy, and that will become even crazier right now. Look, acceleration shrine. Oh my goodness, so we already rocking into like 1 million DPS, actually 500k DPS on this, and one use of this will be like, yeah, also like million or even a little bit more. It makes maps like a lot more fun, a lot more easier, and you actually run them a lot faster. And I don't know, you see it on the screen right now, look, it's fun, it's just cool. We already at 5 stacks of Delirios, so area is a little bit harder than it should be. But in reality it's a little bit funnier and easier than it should be. You should not have so much fun in Pass of Exile 2, it's just crazy. So I'm hoping to see a boss right now. If I'm not mistaken, he's somewhere over here. But I'm mistaken, therefore we will just run and have some fun in other areas. I'm still looking for a boss. We still got speed shrines. So here's the boss, but we will clear like a little bit of rituals before boss. There's a chance that there will be one more shrine somewhere, and I will show it on boss, because we are losing our bonuses already. Actually, no, we're not losing like a lot of bonuses. Let's just go. He tells me that my corpse will feed someone, but probably his corpse will feed someone, because he's out. Should I be like feared of this like big rocks? Probably not really. Come on, just die already. Yeah, so the boss you just saw, you may think, oh, he's like really like weak boss maybe, but well, it's like tier 5 boss. It's highest difficulty boss basically. I still don't know, should I go into corruption, but 30% to have corruption is just boring. Increased experience, not for now. I don't need like experience from bosses. Maybe I will choose like a bunch of maps with experienced bosses, but it's not a big deal.
My flesh is
That's basically, it is what it is. It's pretty fun and cool.
Simple enough. Nice.
Kulimak boss was fun, but mechanics are a little bit weird. And it's fun that they are different when you pick different bonuses. How much is 15 breach splinters? It's probably like 3 exalts. It's bad one. It's like few exalts probably. And it's also for prefix only. Prefixes are more likely will be actually really powerful in most cases, but I will defer it. It's pretty rare stuff. So we got one more ritual left. Let's actually finish it, and then we will check how much tribute we will get. Oh, I forgot about expedition. One splinter is 9 exalts? Are you joking? Maybe like another way, like one exalt. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, there was like one splinter, 3 exalts, probably like 2 days ago. So splinters is not really good. How we can call it, like investment. Quick question: how do you get companion? Well, everything like in the video. There's like a big explanation where to get, what companion to get, because it's super important. So just like check video, it will be in DPS section basically. This time code, just jump onto DPS. I will defer it because it will cost me nothing, and then we will think like what we do next. Why it's 1k? I respect. Yes. So level 19 gems can cost a little bit. I will get bunch of branches for me, bunch of 19 gems, and that's it. Let's go for our expedition friend. So, a rarity of items. Expedition logbooks by runic monsters. So, we're going for runic monsters basically this time. I want to increase number of rare monsters over here. Quantity of artifacts, also nice. And number of magic monsters. They can be runic at the same time. It looks like this expedition will be good. In short, you just need a skill, Tame Beast from Hunters, and that's it. Like, and you will get a companion. But if you get random companion, it's not a good stuff to do. There's 2 types of companions that you can get, and that's like extremely important. Technically, it just like, look, my DPS right now is around like 52, 53k. Let me turn this boy off. And it's 43k. Well, it's like plus 25% more damage or so.
Go on.
Regain mana when used. No, I like to regain health when used, so I'll keep it. Oh, I know for what we will keep it. Is this like a possibility? At least a little one to actually make them cool. Okay, it's not. Any fun corruptions? No. That's fine. Stats priority, it's strength and dexterity. It's definitely not energy shield.
Speak.
Technically, I got no energy shield at all. My energy shield is 24. So that's stats basically on the screen right now.
Yes.
I got a different idea.
What is it?
Okay, so rerolling is also bad. So if you're looking for omens, it's definitely set up. That is on the screen right now. If you're not looking for omens, probably we can go for Wildwood Wisp. Or just 2 additional packs. We will try to play just 3 rituals, but have increased chance for magic and rare monsters. They should give us more tribute, so probably 3 rituals with more tribute is a way to go. Let's go into some juiced map with some nice waystone and get into Abyssal Depths. Yeah, only HP. Technically, but if you want to be like 10k, there's bunch, like, there's loads of layers and loads of stuff going on. Therefore, again, I just recommend everyone checking out build guide, which is in description, and also I will post like link right now.
Back down or die.
I explain everything in detail how this stuff works, because again, there's like layers on layers on layers to get this DPS, and I'm not having like insane equipment. This crossbow is actually pretty good, but again, some rolls are not insanely good, like lightning damage. I'm hunting for my omen to actually reroll it. I need omen of whittling and omen of like rerolling only suffixes. And then crossbow will actually be good. But I cleared all content, and that's because there's some smart layering of loads of mechanics. Top on top on top, like cool, beautiful layered cake. And that's why this build is so tasty. Just run around, you can't be killed in tier 15 maps, in juiced maps. There's only one content I haven't beat it yet, and I'm aiming like to get my breach rings insanely overpowered to try and beat it. If you're interested, basically you can desecrate your waystones to get abyssal mods. That's the one we're running right now. So we will have like 100% chance to have boss encounter at the bottom of the depths. But here's the trick. There's like enchantment of our waystone that gives us increased difficulty when you're running, when you're closing pits, these abyssal pits. By the way, how much did I closed? 426. And it will increase difficulty on the map like a little bit. So how much pits we got here? Like 2 pits. That's like not a lot. But there's maps which just plagued with these abyssal guys. There's like tons of pits, and I ran half a map. I closed like 20 pits, and then I start to do almost no damage. It takes so long. I was defeating one elite guy, and there's one elite per like hole that you need to close. And every time, it takes me basically all my flask slots, and then I need to get back to hideout, replenish flasks, and this just to kill one elite monster. And I haven't gotten to boss yet. So yeah, it's pretty hard content if you do it like that. It's just insanely fun. but we need some insanely OP power to defeat it. I probably could, but I decided to just forfeit and get my ring project going on. There's a video on channel, basically latest video with my crafting project for my crossbow. And next one will be breach rings. I got some ideas how to make really overpowered ones. Okay, can't pick up anything, need to rejoin. I changed from Mortal Totem Cannon. It's not for me. Too much blast. Oh yeah, I don't like cannons. This got good elemental resistances and maximum life. Okay, it will be go into crafting projects maybe. Let's actually check abyssal depths while we're still nearby. Honestly, it looks like they changed the experience curve. I don't know, last season, after 95, you just get no experience at all. Like, no experience. And I'm not even running experience juiced maps. We're already at 10%. My actual goal to like get this build to level like 98, it will be perfect. Will be a last big enchantment for a build. If you're curious, basically I'm looking to get these nodes over here, and it will be increased damage with hits against enemies affected by elemental ailments, and that's a big one. That's a big one. Duration of shock will also be increased. And then 2 points, I don't know. It doesn't look like we got anything cool on this part of the tree, but for last 2 points we can get like threshold per dexterity, just for protection wise. We can get a bunch of extra points in critical hits actually, like critical hit chance over here is also great point. Probably that what will be like final level 100 build. But again, we don't need like level 100. Technically build will completely end at level 98. No. I like my new loot filter. Basically it highlights items with good mods. So technically we don't need to like check is anything good. But I'm still testing it and still need to like refine a little bit. I want to actually make like craftable projects on top. Oh, no. I thought Abyssal Depths is actually like boss area. I was wrong. It called differently, probably like dark something. Again, so that's like the situation. We cleared one ritual. And we got 2 rituals left.
Not too shabby.
And it doesn't look like we get loads of tribute. So yeah, hard setups is bad. But we'll see, we'll see. Pretty crazy. So from this bridge, normally from bridges like this, I'm getting around like 15, maybe 20 splinters. So in around this. I wonder if we change 3 a little bit, can I get more? How much we will get right now? It's 15. Come on. Show me the splinters. Oh, I took it. It's 8? Jeez. That's bad.
Well, that's one down.
Okay, what we got? We got 2.4k tribute, and we can actually buy this. This, and let's try to defer these 2 guys. What's up? Yeah, Peter. Just tell me, like, where you are in your journey. In 0.2 there was like a lot more checkpoints on the map. I don't know why they decided to remove, because I get a sprint? Well, it's not a real solution. Why there's only 2 checkpoints? Or it's just new maps, so they don't know like where to put them to make it okay-ish. Expedition logbooks from Runic Monsters. Okay, we're playing Runic Monsters again. Almost end of Act 2. Well, if you're playing campaign, technically you're looking only for 2 stats, basically.
Yes, add some
You're looking
spice.
only for health and for like damage on your crossbow. That's it. And flat damage on rings, on gloves is also nice. So you're looking for flat damage. Flat damage, it means not increased lightning damage like this, but adds a little bit to a little bit fire damage to attacks. Physical, lightning, it doesn't matter. And it completely doesn't matter. While you're playing campaign, you can actually play with the resistances at 0, maybe at -10. It's also playable. It's a little bit harder, but getting a little bit of resistance helps. Exactly like how to progress your gear. I got insanely good guide on my Spot the King 2 channel, which is like channel with tutorials and stuff for like actually like beginner players. I will link it right now. Let me just get it. It's pretty popular video already, by the way, so people enjoy it. It looks like. Based on comments, it's a pretty nice, useful video. It will tell you like how to advance with gear in campaign, because it's pretty much same for every class actually. More or less, it's like life and other stats, which is really important, since everything else is not really important. But after campaign, it based on your build. I just came. Why you have Mosquito? Mosquito gives me like 25% more damage on DPS. He gives me a lot more damage, but in terms of DPS, it's plus 25%. So Thorn's going to be sold. It's nice suffixes, but there's no like resistance on these gloves. It's just like actually a way how we can fix resistance. For example, armor. So it can be used on armor to give me resistance, right? Well, on armor, not on gloves, yes? But for gloves, we can use lightning damage recouped as life. That's bad. We don't need it. Increased rarity of items. You can have gloves with like 1,000,000% of rarity. We should have ability to drop resistance on gloves, actually. Oh, it's yeah. It's already rare. We can't do anything. So it goes into trash. It's not like a really good combination of mods. How much this omen sells for? So it's sinistral crystallization. I got a bunch of exalted orbs. We want ritual. Sinistral crystallization, and it goes for 20 exalts. Yeah, it's not like really valuable, so I will keep it for me, for my crafting projects. This is also probably not viable already. No one needs skills level 19. I will drop it later. I need to remove jails from my loot filter already. So this helmet is actually a good one. It goes into crafting projects. And this is also goes into crafting projects. Where did you get Mosquito? Well, it's from Act 4 Interlude, from second part of Interlude. Here's like a big build guide for my build. It explains everything and exact spots and best pets in DPS section. There's time codes, you can get like the DPS time code. I really recommend watching this guide, it's very good. And we continue our mapping with uber juiced maps. So what is the difference? This one will have expedition, this one won't have expedition. Let's run this one. What about my splinters? We got a bunch of them already. Let me check the prices quickly again. So yeah, it's 1 to 9. That's bad. We got like how much? Around like 500 right now. It can go for 50 exalts, so half of divine. But I can go into bridge boss for like 5 times in a row. Yeah, it's definitely not worth to sell those. all these invitations became almost useless. Simulacrums are good, by the way. Splinters is also nice. 500 for 1 divine. This is pretty rare, but that's because expeditions is pretty rare. Yeah, no problem. It's like, I mean, you don't have to watch video, definitely, like... If you're curious, it's located over here. So Kari Bazaar, then you go to Kari Crossing and you can get him. Oh my goodness. In Traveling Merchant location. But his alone is not like a real reason how you get loads of damage. You need exactly like correct one and exact setup for him. So he's giving you a bunch of damage. That's why I recommend checking video, where I explain like everything in detail, how it works. Since again, it's a super simple build on paper, but to make this work and actually just melt every content type in the game, we need the right setup. It's layers on layers on layers on layers, and that's how like good builds are made. It was a really like a fun idea. A guy in Discord yesterday dropped me like, "Oh, Spot, do you think it's like a good passive tree?" I told him it's trash. Yeah, it's not that bad actually. His idea was legit. It was okay-ish idea, but there was like a little problem with it. He basically made his ideation based like this. Galvanic Shards is a lightning skill. Oh my goodness, he just disappeared. So he took every lightning node possible with loads of stuff, with loads of stats, and he like wrote, okay, we will go for Astromantis, because it's like a good stuff to have loads of stats. We will have loads of dexterity, evasion, and stuff like that. And endgame doesn't work like that. That's why you never want to actually like build stuff in passive building, for example, if you don't know what you're doing. People who know how to use passive building will figure it out. Because to actually understand how to make good character, you need to understand situations in the late game. And in the late game, most problematic stuff, actually I don't know if I can show you. No, I can't show it. But it's on top of the monsters. It's resistances and elemental ailment threshold and stuff like that. And that's why I'm not making my builds in passive building, because I don't think it's like really interesting to do. I go into content, I fight with content, I find what problems build will have. For example, for us, one of the biggest problem was that we actually don't have enough DPS to defeat boss in one instance of with like not best crossbow. With the best crossbow you can do it like with any build, it doesn't matter. But when you have okay-ish crossbow that technically any player can get, you don't have this option. You don't have this option and this luxury to defeat bosses in just one single skill use. And that's where a problem came in. So basically we need to find a way how we can actually like defeat boss in like few instances of this shot. But Plasma Blast, not Plasma Blast, Shock Burst rounds never work with without shock on enemy. So we need to find a way how we can shock enemy constantly. There's a bunch of ways. One of them was to use pet with shocked ground, but it's not really reliable if pet is somewhere like in weird location, let's call it like that. You're not getting this shocked ground on the boss when it's needed, and boss can run away from shocked ground, so like not super reliable way to do it. A reliable way is of course using this AVP sniper rifle, and that's a very cool way to inflict shock, but it takes so much time. Therefore, if you're fighting like a really fast and crazy boss, like Arbiter of Ash for example, we don't have time. We don't have time to inflict shock second time most of the time. We need to use shock burst rounds and that's it. And that's where basically skill tree came in. So I checked what uniques we can use, for example, if there's any cheap ones. I'm not basing my builds on really higher rarity and high cost uniques. I'm making my builds for for the people, guys who play in for like 12 hours a day every day can build anything they like. They don't need build guides most of the time, at least I hope. You can figure out like what to do in a game, or just buy best equipment if you're farming so much. So I'm making like videos and builds for guys who playing, for example, like 2 hours a day, like 4 hours on the weekends, and that's it. Maximum. And you can beat all content with these builds. It's super viable, and they're smart because they're using a bunch of layers, bunch of mechanics, and they're stacked on top of each other to get insane amount of damage. Hello, Asile. I followed your mercenary guide, level 60 right now. Should I refund the passives and start follow the new endgame skill tree right now? When I designing my leveling guides, actually they designed to technically go into endgame. You just need to understand, basically, if you're following my guides, I always explain what to use, like, and how skills works. So, for example, our skills scale with lightning damage. You just find extra elemental damage, lightning damage on passive skill tree, and that's it. There's also probably like snapshots of my character at level 80 or so with leveling build. And I used leveling build till level, basically, like 85 probably, maybe level 90. That's where I start refining this one. So it's totally viable, but it's not good if you want to clear all the content in the end game, like pinnacle bosses and stuff. You will lack damage a little bit. Probably it's a bad idea to reroll right now, so we will do it just for fun. And we can defer this item. Yeah, it's a good idea. Eventually a good idea. But you may try to switch into this one. So difference between basically leveling and this build is already assuming you got some equipment. Because if you don't have equipment, it's really nice to have this projectile damage over here. And like basically that's really powerful and useful nodes. However, if you got some nice equipment, you can switch to it. But without equipment, you will lose damage. Since critical hit chance and stuff like that, you won't have all nodes. And when you don't have all nodes for critical hit chance, and they are really like far away, you're actually losing stable damage. Yeah, you can inflict nice critical hits, but they will be so rare and technically unreliable. Is this like a big ape? Chimpanzee? What's up, Sai? Yeah, build is done. Oh, I'm done also. Okay. Okay. Okay, this guy is actually crazy. He's so fast. And his attack is a little bit delayed. Oh, jeez. I just lost all experience. You can't fight him and look in the chat at the same time. Monkey King, yeah. I mean, he's not very strong, it's like a little bit unlucky.
Not a good idea.
It's easy to avoid this attack. I just watched, checked chat basically. So, Sai, build is done. Here's the links. You can check. I really recommend checking video, but like do whatever you want. Anyway, yeah. Let's check items. Let's actually disenchant them. what we got here. Critical hit chance, but no resistances. We need a way how we can actually fix the resistances on rare items. It will be great, even if it's randomized a little bit. Since right now it looks like good armor will require you a bunch of omens, but it's better to just run around and get a bunch of extra stuff. And then trade for it.
Go on.
And it's tier 5 boss, by the way. All boss points, so it's maximum boss difficulty. Okay, I don't think this actually benefits us a lot. We want to have 4 rituals and that's it. So if we're hunting for omens, it's like this road. If you're not hunting for omens, then probably just from the mists. This is just like mandatory nodes. We want really like low defer cost and low reroll cost. It's mandatory. Then I want to check breach. So we got more monster density over here, and we got a little bit more density over here. But actually I don't need it. Like 10% monster density, it's bad. So what I want to test is actually instead of extra difficulty, they added quantity of breach splinters found in your maps. In breach hands, by the way. Ah, that's a big one. So breach hands gives us most of the breach splinters, yeah? So we need to actually scale into collapsed hands to get more breach splinters. Opening them slower won't help, but I want to just check. Will I get a lot more splinters if I respec into small nodes instead of big ones? So we will check. Yes, I think Witch Hunter is good with 100 weapon paces, but you need a good build for him. It was something that I planned actually to make. But right now I'm thinking more about some fun stuff.
Fisherman, or are you the bait?
Screw your utopia. One down. Who's next?
Update gear on your guide? What do you mean? Can you like explain exactly on what guide, where?
Down or die.
I'm making like loads of guides. Like I'm running 2 channels with loads of guides and there's loads of builds also. So need to be more specific. Let's see, anyone using Witch Hunter? Actually, like, there's lots of Witch Hunters on PoE Ninja. But I doubt they're using this passive skill tree stuff. There's actually 2 ways how you can set up on your mercenary. Well, my mercenary is actually like, if you're telling about leveling build, it's done. So leveling build is perfect. It's everything you need for leveling. I used it for or until level 90. Right now I respect into super endgame version that I used to beat all content. So we just cleared all Pinnacle bosses, and that's links basically. That's the links to this stuff. You can check them. This video explaining how build works. It's a little bit different, even though it looks the same. Technically build is the same with like skills, but how they work is a little bit different. And setup of passive skill tree is completely different. Yeah, basically on another step of our awesome ritual, we got a little bit more tribute on first ritual, like 500 or so. But with just 3 rituals, it's not really good. Whoa, I lost all my mana flasks. Need to run away from this dude. Yeah, no problem. And that's a secret video, by the way. It's not up yet, so the only way you can find it is over here.
Simple enough.
Okay, we're safe. I was worried a little bit.
Not today.
There was a bridge somewhere here. I'm actually a really big fan of bridges that can spawn like 10 bridges in a single map. It's so fun. Okay, where is my bridge? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's find. Can we get like a lot more bridge splinters? Or we beat us back into density, like. Density is definitely like bad right now. Not even bad, it's just awful. Oh, thank you, Kichi Kichi. Thank you for these kind words. I'm glad to help. Again, I'm kind of like making exactly builds and guides for people who are not playing millions of hours every day. So don't expect from me like loads of builds with mirror tier gear. I'm not trying to show what I can do, I'm like trying to show how you can enjoy a game a lot more.
Who's next?
That's my goal. Okay, I don't see any collapsed hands. Let's find maybe there's a bunch of them in the bottom part. Yeah, there is one. No here. Come on, more hands, please. Yeah, density is bad. Almost no monsters. I also need a bunch of catalysts for my crafting project. So probably I will respec into full catalyst drop. No, he's not giving any shock. So it's 12 bridge splinters. It's awful. We will respec while I still remember. This companion gives me like 25% more damage. Total. DPS. Gives me more damage, but in terms of DPS, it's like 25%.
Go on.
I've got a different idea.
Okay, so we want to refund Atlas Passives. That's an awful setup. And having more density is a great. Opening slower is also good because we can like get a lot more stuff going on. More collapsed hands means more splinters. It's pretty simple and straightforward. But should we open them not really slow, but increase monster density? Quantity of splinters dropped from monsters and from hands. This should work. Why you have Mosquito? He's super powerful. And everything is in the video, basically. Again, he giving me damage. That's it. You need to use it for build.
Maybe next time.
And honestly, I would gladly like explain everything how it works, but it will take me like 20-30 minutes to actually explain how all layers works, because Mosquito won't work without other parts won't work without another part, and that's like, again, layers on layers on layers on layers, and that's how I like my builds done, basically. That's exactly how I made... is this perfect? Oh, it's like greater exalted, I guess, yes? Yes. I made exactly same like ideation behind my build in 0.1, in 0.2. In 0.1 I made extremely overpowered monk. He was able to basically one-shot bosses, and it was not even fun after you one-shot bridge boss like 10 times in a row, and it just takes you like 5 seconds every attempt. This one is a lot more fun. He's not as overpowered as monk, but very fun to play. When video will go online, well, it will go online later this evening, but you can watch it right now. Link is working. It's just yeah, you can watch it right now. Basically, you can open it and then watch like after you enjoy the stream. Oh, basically, it's available. It's not private. It's just unlisted. I will post it, like, what is the time right now? It's 11 AM for me. I post at 7 PM in my local time. Itchy bites, yeah, Mosquito is bad friend.
Open up. Killing time.
Oh, I like this setup. I'm planning to make like beginner Atlas setup video for today. How much points I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can we like remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So yeah, we can actually remove like magic monsters a little bit. Oh, actually this is not needed for beginners. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's great setup. I ran strong box content just for test like last week, and it's good. Let me check how much I got after respecking. So we get like 300 exalts, 5 divines, 34 gem cutter prisms, some perfect javelers, and it's not like a lot of time actually. So it's pretty cool.
Hail.
Yeah, we got loads of really cool excavated chests. There's quantity of items from them, and we can use it. Immunity to fire damage is not a problem. There is quantity of items in chests again, but we can't get over there because we need... No, actually we can't probably. More experience, why not? Immune to physical damage, who cares? Yeah, let's do it.
That's one down. Gotta stay quick on my feet.
It's not good. It's already in my pocket. If only this will have movement speed. No movement speed for me.
Well met.
Nothing cool.
Weak animal. Killing time.
It's a fine omen, but it costs a lot. We'll actually start deferring items. That's the best strategy. Defer and reroll. And defer until we will get like really best prices. Why is this map is so long? It's crazy. I hope the last ritual is in the end over here.
Easy.
It's extremely long.
Weak animal.
Okay, we're done. Let's fight boss. Any actual reason to use like higher tier augmentations on waystones? Doesn't look like. Can I drop 3 exiles and get them back from the map? That's the question.
What is it? It is true. Of course.
Okay, here we go. Delirium.
Fabricated your entire memory.
By the way, a lot of you watching right now, what about sound? Is this like okay? Game is still out or not? It should be like okay, I hope. But I can adjust numbers. Oh, what is it like this skill? It was crazy. Rain of blood. Turtle! I like turtles. Probably it's time to remove support gems number 5 from loot filter. What's up, catnip? Yeah. Leveling gate is very good because again, it's like designed for you. If you're not perfect with your equipment, you will have like fantastic time if you're not advancing with equipment perfectly. A lot of extra damage, a lot of like support and some protection if needed. Glad you enjoy. Oh, so it looks like we're getting a lot more tribute when we are running Delirious Ritual, yes? Let's continue like this. Let me check your questions. Hi man, Syntax. I have a question. Where can I find your build? Do you have a mobility to max roll some? It's like I got video explaining exactly how build works, and this PoE Ninja build for like basically gems and passive tree if you need it. Tune up voice a little bit, yeah? It's possible, why not? Let me check. It's minus 10 dB right now. Let's put it at like minus 8.8. It should be like a little bit louder.
Well, that's one down.
Just a little bit, but probably it will sound great. Okay, let's go. We are playing a ritual with 5... Oh, it's old ritual, come on. Give me new ritual. I want to play it with tier 5 delirium encounter, yeah. Oh, we got Rogue Exile. Finally they starting to appear. I guess they like fixed them. Stupid Rogue Exile, come on. We did it. It was a real rogue. Let's go, full power. Thank you. Syntax, yeah, enjoy. Oh, we got Rogue Exile in the ritual, and we also affected by Delirium at the same time. Jeez, it's going crazy. I hope we can shock this lady. Yeah, she's out. She's out. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. We're so golden right now. We have 2.3k. Okay, Delirium is great, but it starts to get a little bit hard. I hope this green guys won't one-shot me. Abyssal Lords. I want my Kulimak invitation. It sounds like game can't render more sounds. Okay, here we are. Ritual. I'm not playing this ritual before tier 6 Delirium. Yes. Now we're doing it. Oh my goodness, that's pretty crazy Delirium encounter. Let's see. Can we get like, I don't know, 4k ritual tribute? Let me check. Will we have Rogue Exile again? She should come up. Oh, it's random. Based on circle. Yeah. We got Rogue Exile basically every Delirious encounter. Come on, goodbye, lady. See you later, alligator. And it's 3.6k, which is already crazy. And we can't buy this omen because it's 25k. Sinistral Erasure. That's the best one. It goes for 200 exalts. And that's exactly omen I need for my crafting project. Oh, guys, we are hunting. 2k deferral cost. So, I can't reroll right now. If I will have less than 2k remaining, basically. So, we need to remember this. Actually, 2.5k. I got like few options. We can start deferring everything because we got one more ritual left. That's actually what we will do right now. Hello from Indonesia. Hello, Ice Cold, dude. That's pretty cool. Indonesia is a great country. People are playing Quiet Hammer. Do you know what they're doing? No, not exactly.
By the order of the Red
I don't actually like check other people's. Just playing the game, making fun builds. They work sometime. Like most of the time, actually, yeah. Okay, we need to end the delirium because it starts to get like really tricky actually.
Easy.
Okay, we need this omen, we need it. And I will finish my mirror crossbow. We actually will finish it on the stream probably today, if we are lucky, and we will get this omen to decent price. Bow! Good luck, lady. So this is probably trash. This is for my new collection. Probably trash, probably trash. Yeah, if it's not on the ground, it's trash. And I got two options right now. I can reroll, but that's a bad option. Again, I will have less than 2k. Therefore, let's just try to buy some costly items. Then we reroll best items that we want. I mean, defer. And now, the question, should we like defer this or buy? Where did you get the spirits? I mean, I don't know, I have it. Oh. Okay. And defer, yeah, that's perfect, that's perfect. Oh, we got a boss here, yeah? Ah, that's not even a boss, that's like two witch ladies. You know why it's not even a boss? Because look at our power. Oh no, they're actually like a little bit more powerful than I thought. Oh yeah, they're like a lot more powerful than I thought. I forgot they tier 5 right now. Okay, I need to play like a little bit. Yeah, no, for the skills, yeah. I played tactician, I got spirit. That's it basically.
Yes.
It was like one attempt map. Ah, yeah. Okay.
Speak.
Let's try something else.
Let's remove this stuff. I can't level on stream. I'm just looking in the chat for more times than I'm doing anything else. And it's not a good idea on really hard maps. Okay, I don't like it. This will be
Yes.
changed. Level 80, we can try to craft something on top. Lightning resistance and increased chaos damage, that's a good one. Bow, evasion rating. This can be good ring for someone who's playing poison, for example. So we can drop it for, like, I don't know. It's probably 1 exalt, but maybe, just maybe we can drop it for a little bit more. Yeah, it's like, looks like it's 1 exalt, but this one will be 5, exactly. Let's drop it for 4.
Bound to buy that.
Thank you, Dismissive. Mosquito is for damage. Build, again, is layers on layers on layers. This video, here's the link. I explain everything over there. It's like loads of stuff going on to make everything work. To have enough spirit, to have enough damage, to scale damage. So that's basically like the beauty of this build. And another beauty is like we're playing not with super perfect gear. If you check just like DPS on crossbow, a lot of people saying, oh, I got like 800 DPS. Well, I got 477 DPS right now. In terms of DPS, we got like one Regal Orb crossbow right now. In terms of DPS. Of course, it's a little bit better than you think. It's actually 100 Divine crossbow, but it doesn't matter. Just for context. We cleared like all content possible, all bosses possible, Pinnacle bosses with this crossbow, with exactly this setup, so it's pretty cool. Okay, let's get my waystones. And we will play them. I want to hit my omen. Will be really good.
The unrighteous will be turned to ash.
And again, I kinda not lazy to exactly explain you how build works, but you see it will come up in the chat like every 5 minutes, like, yo, how build works and stuff like that. And this build is already end game build. It's level 95 right now. And just passive skill tree alone is just massive. It will be just bad experience for most people who are enjoying stream right now to show passive skill tree, gems and stuff like that. They got like how much? I don't know. 40 passive skill gems in my tree, or in my skills right now. It's just a little bit too much to show it every 5 minutes. So therefore I made video for you guys who is really interested in trying to make this build work. You can copy it, it will work, but maybe you won't understand loads of extra details. Therefore I really suggest video. Yeah, this build is final form. I mean, there's a bunch of notes I will take on all the way to 100. There's a bunch of notes that will make it really powerful at level 98. We just need 3 of them. And like how you advance. You advance with gear. This build is designed for basic gear. You don't need any uniques. Again, we're playing with just basic setup. And it can be even more powerful with better gear. I'm really interested to make a project for my rings, so I'm making a crafting project for next week. Since crossbow video where I crafted this crossbow, it's self-crafted. Basically my build is mostly solo self-found and self-crafted. So quantity of items in excavated chest, let's go. And to advance, basically we need better gear, that's it. But I'm not trying to make videos and builds for like, oh, look what I got. It's not my goal, it's not like what I'm doing. I'm doing videos with, yo, look, here's smart way how you can allocate points on the passive skill tree. And even if you got crossbow with 1 regal orb, you can clear all the content. So you don't need to play 10 hours a day, 100 hours a week to actually do something. This build will work, you will have lots of fun if you enjoy this play style. I mean, not everyone enjoys it and it's pretty obvious and normal. That's it. I don't know if it's working, by the way, dismissive. I don't know. Actually, if you try to use them together, game won't even allow you to insert these gems together. But I found a way how you can do it. And if this works, that's nice. But again, we don't have damage numbers on the screen, so it's hard to tell. I know that I found a way how we can like drop it inside. Two-hand mace build for mercenary. What do you mean warrior? My plan after this character, I will finish my minion witch, which is also pretty crazy right now. Where is my mana potions? And after finishing this like build for minion witch, I will probably go for some fun zero to hero runs. I'm not sure if I will try to like come up with some fun ideas and then just go maybe some underused ideas with like it should be fun enough. I mean, zero to hero galvanic shards mercenary is not fun. It's just pretty basic. I'm not making this video, but zero to hero with like crossbow witch is fun. Still, it looks like a lot of people actually found this interaction. It's not like super fun right now. So I probably will go for something that no one plays. Maybe Wine Strike Monk, maybe Wine Strike Chayula, maybe Life Leech. I haven't saw like any Life Leech videos. So I like to test and play something that not a lot of players actually playing. And where is my flasks? Someone from ritual actually steals my flasks or what? No, mercenaries can play with whatever they like. Again, I don't like to see like what players actually playing a lot. I check. I got this mace. It's pretty fun. It stuns enemy on full life. And we can have like a bunch of fun interactions with it. But again, if I will decide to play it, I will just like drop this on PoE Ninja and check if it's pretty common weapon.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, probably someone from ritual actually draining my mana potions. That's not good. Oh, we got perfect. Javeler Orb. Priority for the first gem. Again, it's probably like 2 minutes of explanation in video. At what point you want what gems. It's not like straightforward. It depends on your situation. And that's exactly what different in leveling builds and end game builds. In endgame, you need to understand why you pick gems, what they're doing, and at what situation you actually want to use them. Because in one situation, you won't use them. And I changed these gems like a lot when I was like leveling, advancing through this build. I would say priority more or less. Basically, if you check PoE Ninja, more or less priority will go from left to right. But it's not always the case. Okay, so we don't have Omen right now. We will decide later on the next ritual. Overall, you want more and more and more damage until you will start defeating enemies easier. When you got good equipment, you start to switching into more utility stuff on galvanic shards, so you can run faster, clear enemies faster. That's the idea. What do you mean, syntax? Out of list. It's unlisted right now. Exactly. It doesn't mean you can't watch it. Let me double check. It should not be private. And you can watch like any non-private videos. Yeah, it's already like 65 views, so people definitely watch it. And it's definitely unlisted. Yeah, and unlisted means you can access it with a link. So just press on the link and you will be in this video.
Maybe next time.
Okay, I can't access this. By the way, I think we need to change ritual a little bit. Since it looks like I won't actually spin right now.
Killing time. Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Oh my goodness. Nope. 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 Oh, movement speed. That's golden. Resistance. Okay. This will be for my crafting projects. So we got 3k. With 3k we can defer this and this, and I can buy it for 142. No. We deferring it and we forget about petition splinters. I will reroll it for 750. Oh, a perfect exalted orb. Yeah, we're definitely deferring this. And I won't have enough deferring. So let's buy big stack, defer this, buy small stack and this stack. That's perfect. Map completed, but there should be a bridge somewhere. I actually got some fun, insanely fun crafting project. It's called Unga Bunga project. I will just get... Oh, I see a bridge. Blacksmith, not interested. I will get all perfect exalted orbs and just slam. Honestly, it's not like that simple. There's one extra little thing. let's see how much splinters we will get right now. I'm okay with this speed
Simple enough.
of bridge. I don't need it slower. I'm enjoying monster density. Is this it? Give me more monsters and more hands. Okay, let's see what we will have. I hope for a little bit more splinters. 17. 17 looks actually good. It was fast. And I thought we will get less. That looks promising. So, crafting project. Here we go. One
What is it?
more crafting project maybe? No. It's just bad. It's not like perfect, but
What's new?
can go for one chaos orb.
Seems like a good deal.
Speedies are our supplies. As expected.
Okay. Cross your fingers. We want Astra Mantis.
Crime doesn't pay, but killing sure does.
Let's do it. Astra Mantis, please. And Crystal Focus. Okay.
What is it? Who sent you?
So do we need actually rolls? Or we can get like more tribute. With 4 rituals, more tribute. Rolls is cheaper 25%. Can, for example, like this note over here give me better chances to get more tribute. Let's see. For bridge, I'm really enjoying it. Now, where is most juiced ritual? Here we go.
You are greater than a god, untouchable.
Maybe this'll do it.
You there, local, come here.
Well, that's one down.
Need something?
Wow, there's so many worms. I bet this ritual will be crazy. Okay, tier 4 delirium. Let's see. As far as I can understand, we will get a lot of tribute. Even though it's just first ritual. And we got 300. No. We don't have a lot. I will probably try to get enough to get perfect exalted orb this time. It doesn't look like we're getting omen. And then we will just fish for omen.
All in a day's work.
And yeah, no omen for me, but 2.3k is really doable. Also, I will get this probably.
Need more
I like
mana.
this experience protective stuff. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It was not intentional. What's going on? Is this like delirium ritual? Green guys. Looks exactly like I described. It's crazy, but we get enough protection, I hope. Yeah. So while technically we should have a little bit more tribute, it doesn't look like we're actually getting like a lot of it. I will, for example, what I can do, I can like defer it. I will be left without like 300. And then we can roll. But I need 2.3k for my omen. So if I roll for 1000, I will have enough for my omen, but probably won't have enough for deferring these guys again. I'm definitely buying this one, and yeah, we're respecting, so it's just finalized. I got the final version of Atlas for our friends in Ritual that sacrifice themselves so I can get omens for my crafting projects. Okay, we're running crazy delirium breach at the same time. Everything is lagging already, but it's fine. There probably will be a green guy somewhere behind the corner. This guy should drop me fragments also, I guess. We need to defeat him anyway. Hands, I like hands. I need to touch it. Oh my goodness. That's some juiced breach. $11. Yeah, it looks good. At least fine. Probably slow breach is still better. It doesn't feel like I'm getting a lot more. Especially from Delirious Breach. But with slower I can like defeat more monsters. Therefore get a little bit more. Liquid Despair. Despair is good.
Cover your ears. Killing time.
This mercenary definitely feels like I'm playing some old school zombie hunter. Oh, I forgot the name. Like top-down view where you just run around and defeat aliens. Kind of vampire survivors. But super old game. Feels exactly like it. What's actually going on over here? My goodness. Oh, I got a divine, boys. Now I'm a rich spot. A king.
What is it?
And level 3, Perfect Exalted Orb. By the way, Perfect Exalted Orb is just great. And you know what? It costs probably 2 divines, maybe 3. Yeah, 3.7. So we get like 4 divines in one map. 4 divines in one map is not a bad deal. And I'm not counting other stuff. It's a little bit more. Grats, thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect Exalted Orb. Perfectly. I get 3 despairs. How actually valuable this other delirium stuff? So isolation is 1 divine, but it takes so much time to get it. This is less than half, and if I convert despairs into fear, it will be 10 exiles, which is completely useless. And 3 divines for despair. Oh yeah, despair is not valuable. Actually, I like they made everything is everything accessible. Like every mechanic technically that you want to run is pretty accessible. It was fun to actually farm them and sell them for currency, but it makes, I would say, weird gaming experience. You're just trying to sell content, not play content, which is not good. Not good at all. So let's fish once again, I guess. Oh, I got some fishing going.
Go on. The current, it is true.
So for this we're going with refunds and chance to drop double breach splinters. Sounds cool, but only for collapsed hand build probably. Let's go for like chance for extra splinters. It's fun. Oh, I want. Let me refund only this, please. I want this chance for full stack of catalysts.
Can I help?
Since I guess some of them actually can cost a little bit, like this goes 6 for 1, this goes 4 for 1, 4 for 2. Full stack is 10, so technically if we get each catalyst, which is only 1 in my disposal right now, and actually I need them for my project, but anyway, I can get like 3 divines per 1. Chayula, not bad. River also great. It's attack modifiers, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, so river and lightning one is what we're looking for. Actually, don't care because it's random. Can I use this build in level 57? Well, I advise you not to use this build at level 57. But I haven't tried it. Actually, there's a leveling build that I used until level 90. Yeah, exactly at level 90 I started to switch. Reason is simple. If you start playing this from the start, it actually scales with critical strikes. And you don't have a lot of critical strike chances on your gear, on your rings, and overall on your character into your passive tree at level 57. So you will lack loads of stable damage. Therefore, yeah, my leveling build is basically kind of the same one, but passive tree is different. You can check passive tree, leveling filters and other stuff in my Discord, basically. It's the snapshots I used when I leveled, basically. So yeah, you don't need video, just like go into my Discord and get everything there.
Who's next?
While setup is same, we're scaling damage differently. And you don't need this extremely overpowered damage scaling early on. But you may combine them. You can combine passive skill tree, for example, with a pet, for example. It also works. Okay, I'm seeing loads of rock exiles. Like, it's like so much of them. They definitely fixed them. There was like no rock exiles yesterday. Right now, legendary is falling. So let's see how much splinters we can get. Actually hate this delirium. I like how maps looks.
Nice.
I like solar amulets, and it's not. It can be perfect if it roll one more spirit, and it's mana regeneration rate. I don't think any mage need armor. Yeah, it became bad.
Easy.
But if you will try to use this build at level 57, by the way,
Not today.
just let me know in Discord how it worked. I'm curious. Since in my experience, in like my approach, that's something I won't go early. It's like transitional build when you want to clear Pinnacle content, basically. And you got enough armor to like survive, basically. But maybe it will work. And I'm interested, so let me know. Yeah, we get 8% of experience. It's time to turn on this stuff. Should we buy it? No, we defer it right now. And check how much we will get on the next ritual. I should be at like 3k probably.
One down. Who's next?
Okay, 2.7. If I reroll and Omen will show up, and it showed up, I probably won't have enough. No, now I can defer it for 1.9k. Okay, we're getting closer, But I can't defer this one, but it's cheap. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's great.
No room. This thing has some history.
And that's it. So guys, it's time to go. Need to edit some videos. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So that was like pretty broken mercenary setup. And if you want the same build, you know where to look for this build. Just check description, of course.
Have you found more of what?
And pin comment if you watched it in recording. Armor invasion. Oh, I will leave it for crafting projects, of course. Of course. I will basically stream on Spot the King 2 later this day. Probably. Probably not, we'll see. Rarity. Does anyone actually run a rarity right now? I like few resistances. Oh, this starts to become better and better each step.
Yes?
And we will post them for 10 chaos orbs just for fun. Who
someone will
cares?
want that.
Sometimes they actually being sold.
Sure.
How much is ingenuity right now? Yeah, mine was like super cheap.
What's new?
One to 57. Oh, that sounds really good. Is Chaos Orbs right now 1-to-1 with Exalts? Yeah. This is not viable at all. Armor scrap starting to lose value. Okay. Prism is good. So we can get like 24 exalts. How much I get right now? 19. So we can get like one more divine and stay in divines for a little bit. Okay, that's fun. Okay. It was nice to see you all here today. Have a nice day, everyone, and I wish you lots of divines. See you in the next streams and videos.